Hello, and welcome back. So, I decided to try out the First Descendant. I was really off put about the trailers. I wanted to see like more gameplay and stuff, not just character stuff or cutscene stuff. So I got to try it. So I don't know where I'm at in the beta, I should say, but I am level 40, which is the max rank for a Descendant. So I just wanted to show like what to expect, and yeah. So I got Kyle, and I like his style better than Ajax. And I've only gotten 3 Descendants so far. And based on what I saw, which I'm just gonna show you. So Albion is the hub section. I'm not gonna like sit and explain everything going on, but all I just want to show is that I think they're going the Destiny slash Warframe route because there is a mastery rank system, and you get to level 40 and you get mastery rank the same way as leveling up the proficiency of the weapons and leveling up the proficiency.
With my strength, I will pull everything towards me, even the final victory.
Even the Descendants each give mastery rank, and they do prime versions. The weird thing is he demonstrates this, but his abilities is more like Megatron from the War of Cybertron, but except he's hovering and shooting with increased damage, and here he rams into the floor with an explosion. And he charges like Atlas from Warframe and has a shield that gives him more MP, and then like a shield blasting like Nyx from Warframe. And this one's pretty cool. You recover energy shield and magnetic force. Most of the characters have like a charm look to them, so I kind of feel like they're trying to use like Genshin Impact kind of style. Is that the name of the game? I haven't played it, but I've seen enough like videos and trailers to like
Modules will make
get
you
the
stronger.
idea. But I heard it's a gacha game, and I know like most free games always has like some price.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
But this is the research thing, like the Foundry, Warframe. And honestly, it looks like you can just get stuff through the game. You get the blueprint there, and there's a whole bunch of things. One of these areas will eventually give you this data processing. Metal Excerent, I've been getting a lot from just exploring the map. Excuse me. Let me just get this stuff. It's just a piece for a gun. So instead of like other games or ultimates are part of the loot base, this one you have to earn it through research. The downside is that you get them at like level 1. So you have to bring your ultimate to a weapon user, which kind of reminds me of Warframe's fusion system with the Lich. So here, like imagine this, like I got this brand new, so it'll be at level 1, and then you'll need like a weapon you're willing to sacrifice. Like here's a level 26. I'm just doing this for this, even though I can't re-roll the save, but either way, I need to upgrade this anyway. So the highest level I have is a 34, Yeah, 34. Whatever. I'll just use it. And I've been researching the phase exchanger to be able to do this. And boom. 34. You don't need another copy. However, I don't know how you enhance the Ultimate's unique stuff where it comes with like its own unique thing like Destiny 2. I mean Destiny 1, sorry. I don't know Destiny 2, but I knew Destiny 1, just to clarify. But I only know it from its launch days. I stopped playing after the Vault of Glass stuff, so the raid. Um, I didn't bother trying out that one DLC with the Hive, and yeah, you know, just and I was mostly playing it for just fun. Anyway, the reactor enhancement thing kind of has me at like meh. And when you get the higher tier, they want like specific things to make it better. And then if you get ultimate, they want an ultimate weapon to give you better stuff. And I did have an ultimate, but it was low leveled, and by the time I got the 30 gear, it was obsolete, and I can't get the last dagger pistol yet. So I just figured I wouldn't wait on that. I mean, yeah, I could put it in storage. Oh, I should clarify that ultimate weapons can be researched, but ultimate gear, it's part of the loot table. Like, I'll just show you. I don't know why. So yeah, like this I got from one of the raid slash, I don't know if it's considered a raid.
The void is extremely
This looks like the raid thing, but it feels just like fighting a boss. And there's a hard one, but I can't do it yet. I'm probably not far enough in the game. Mastery rank doesn't have a test like Warframe. You just come here, do it, and it's like the hands on the title screen. I don't know if the login stuff is going to be as rewarding as they show, because look at how many reward stuff I got even from Twitch. It's like so much. So far this is the world map. You go in and it's like patrol mode in Destiny. And then you can do these, which is like a sortie mission on Warframe, but a little tougher. And it's just one type, not 3 type of missions to make it a sortie. It's just one type. I don't, maybe like a nightmare mission, I guess. If we're talking about like, what's that game? Neo? And I think Destiny 1 did it too. I don't remember. But you just go here, you get like rare materials, but it's a long ass gameplay. But it's really good XP and resources. And then you do these patrol missions that eventually add up to a story mission, as you can see here. And I can't do the sortie nightmare style things because I have to beat everything. As you can see, my completion is 20 points away. So that's the gist of it. There is a modding system, even for the character, which comes with their own slot and their own decreases, like Warframe. So if I put a wrong slot in here, oops, it does that because it'll be too much. Let me remove this. You can see, you have to match the polarity. And but the interesting thing is, when you put a mod here, it does like Warframe stance mod, where it gives you extra capacity. And I did put a reactor in here. Putting a reactor is basically putting a reactor on your Warframe. The same could be done with the guns. And based on how they laid this out, I think there might be 3 more slots, but I'm not so sure. The weapons don't come with specific slots, and I have to assign this, and this is like a forma on Warframe, but I need the crystallization catalyst, which I don't have. So yeah, okay, enough talking. Ammo system is like Destiny, definitely. So you have your general, your blues and heavy, and I am not getting any luck with the purple. I even thought about switching it out for an orange because I keep seeing orange shit, but definitely not purples. I just want to have it with me and raise the proficiency, but I'll let you see what I'm talking about. Emotes are kind of interesting, some of them you can join.
You think we'll ever see the day when all this
But at the moment that was full. Alright. So you can do public or private in this section, and people can join you if you're doing the same mission. The only thing is I can't solo.
Be ready to undertake a void intercept.
I can't seem to solo these. I tried doing this, it won't let me. See, it says it, I could do, like, I could be the only one. And going against this guy with my gear, it's like really easy. And the interesting thing is that when you do those nightmare missions, you end up getting these relics, as I like to call it, where you can get certain gear by killing this boss over and over and over and over, as long as you have these materials. It can be either one. So if you end up getting this one from a mission, you can go and get Bunny Code Blueprint. Yeah, like I have some for this one that I can't do yet, which I'll show here to make it simple. See, there's this one. It's like a relic. It's like you have like rares and that, but I don't know and it even tells you where to go. It doesn't tell you the chance. Like, what's the chance of me getting that ultimate? What's the chance of me getting that glay? Most of these other consumables are either from dismantling or sometimes a login bonus. Like this one I got from a login bonus. Would like to try the weapon, but yeah. And I don't know what to do when you get multiples. Like I have 2 of these, and I wish I could destroy one. Do I get credits? Do I get resources? Like, what's the interesting about it? You see, like this one, I can't do it because I need Dead Bride. That's the boss. In order to unlock that. And unlike Warframe, well, actually, it is like Warframe. The only plus side is that the time to craft isn't so long. So, like the worst I've seen is just 2 days. But then again, you have to craft the parts. So maybe it's like 3 days for a Descendant. But crafting some of these is not too long. What else is there? So you have your endo, Your credits is the gold, endo is the shards. Credits is... I don't know about this one. I don't know if this is pay or if it's unique, but you only buy cosmetics with credits or speed up the build. And then caliber is like... Caliber you used... Oh no, wait. Credits you buy the blueprint stuff so you don't have to go farm a Descendant. Or you can rush build. While caliber is for the cosmetic stuff. So I don't know how they're gonna do the microtransaction in this game. If it's gonna be 2 of these, or if it's gonna be one in, like both of these in one pack for each packs that they release. The game looks nice, but it has some weird feels to it. And honestly, it kind of reminds me of Anthem if they just treated it with more Warframe and Destiny vibes to it. With the story being like what if it was more on the techie side of Mass Effect, but give it that Anthem feel. Of course, no one's like joking a lot, but there's a lot of like, I don't know, jargon. If I'm trying to be nice.
You know, if I'll get that void intercept battle. Just asking out of curiosity. Okay. I just commander.
So, most missions are like this, so you have extermination, stuff like that. My major gripe with this game so far is that everything is like defense.
Our enemies have captured the ruins.
But this one...
If we want to have access to all the other zones, we have to reclaim it. That's the order of truth. I don't think this is any ordinary surveillance zone.
Exterminations mostly just go and kill. The other missions is like go do this, bring back this, go do this.
The Vulgus forces are on the move. It looks like they're regrouping over there.
Unlike Destiny, they never like pop down. It's always teleporting. Oh, ship shows up. See hot drops. So my character, unlike the others, gains MP by just using skills, and then the last two drains the MP. Like the very last one completely drains it, but in exchange for
More enemies incoming. Get rid of them and be thorough.
Ajax is definitely like a Titan. Scientist character that uses a drone, so that reminds me of the Sentinel from Mass Effect. So I actually found that area I could get. Alright.
Enemy battalion will be here soon. They're the primary force in this surveillance zone. Transport will be much smoother from now on. Good work, Descendant.
Your items are automatically identified like Diablo, and doing the bosses don't have a time, at least as of this demo. For all I know, this demo could be, beta could be lying, and there could be a lot more, a lot more to it than they're willing to show me. And the weapons are usually like machine guns, assault rifles, submachine guns, pistols, automatic pistols, to beam weapons and burst rifles, to magnums and scout rifles. And then the high-powered is like the snipers, maybe anti-material, because it can go through enemies. To shotguns that you need to load per or clip. I don't know about this one. Looks like a shotgun. And yeah. To rocket launcher, to grenade / cannon, rocket launcher. They say launcher, but the one I have right now looks more like the Resident Evil launcher that you see. I just don't remember the official name. I just say Resident Evil because part 1 showed it off a lot. Alright, let's do story.
The shelter is the site of our first encounter with the Magisters. Although we were caught in enemy crossfire at the time, this place is significant. If we can find the Ironheart here, it will mean a lot. It's all up to you now. We've identified a strong jamming signal from the center of the area. They must be trying to conceal the Ironheart. You need to eliminate the jamming device as soon as possible. I'll wait to hear good news. Over and out.
And you gain proficiency for using it. Then you can gain it after using it. I really like the UI of this. My other main issue is any faction side has the same style of enemies. So it really doesn't feel like you're fighting someone that's overwhelming to someone who's more strategic, someone who to bundle whatever. The only difference is that some have exploders.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Huda. Descendant, I presume? You don't never just me, do you? See?
There is melee, but it's the mission, the enemies just disappear, they don't do like a clear them out. There is no double grapple or some sort of like, oh, you did a good grapple, now try to do another good one. Like how Lost Planet 2 does it. It's just grapple and
too easy for you. Let me formally introduce myself. I am you. I was injected with arcade serum, stolen from Albion, you see. So, why don't you come here and give me a hug, friend?
Doing that explosion with that machine gun, submachine gun, because of its special attribute thing, which I have no idea how to make it better.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, you can't say something this time, you know. Hello?
Well, this one's all depending on myself. Chargers, like the Krogan and slashing, but this faction is like gameplay feels alright. The customization, I wish it was a lot more better. The customization is kind of like you have body skins. You can't really change most of the stuff. You kind of have to just go with it. The only thing you can change is like the inner layers and the outer. I can't like select the arm and do like specific things, but then again, most games don't let you do that. And the head thing is kind of weird. Because it's like, I wish I could use this. But if I do that, it makes me go use that outfit. I wish I could like keep the helmet on, but that's what they let me roll with. And is that no? That's the only way I can like use a different face. Oh, you can change the color. Oh, okay. Oh, like changes the whole thing. I can't like do small things. So yeah, and I got these colors from buying or getting it from the login. And since they gave me the points for playing, so. Yeah. And they gave me this one, Magnetic Force. They gave me that one for getting it to level 40. So I don't know if that's what they're gonna do.
Are back to normal. Not seeing anything special. Damn. I'm not looking for a Vulgus biosignal. Something strange on the HQ. Wait. That looks like Jaber? What are they sending?
The Vulgus don't dream, But thanks to Arcade, I dream all the time. Everyone calls me Jaber.
What was that?
Where's your mama? Anyway.
Yes, over here. If you defeat me, I'll tell you where the Ironheart is.
Tar.
Wait.
Shield destroyed.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. You call me Jaber, just as once.
Kill it. We have to find the Ironheart.
Here I come.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself?
I just got here. I don't know, some of this dialogue is kind of weird.
So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up. That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
don't get why the character doesn't talk. They have voices.
So, it's just the two of us now.
Okay. So that a mile away. So going back has no reason. There's no collectible. Yeah, it has skins. So tell me the range. And every time you beat a story mission like that, you always have to go back to the main hub. And the main villain acts like the Apocalypse X-Men movie. X-Men Apocalypse villain. There. Okay. Oh, what's this weapon? Afterglow sword. Cool. Thank you. Ultimate. See, I don't think it's going to be this generous. I don't think they're going to be giving these credits. And maybe the colors, that's like a big maybe. Like, don't take it for certain. And this is like an augment mod for certain characters. It'll tell you on the bottom. So it augments a certain skill. Like when using Ice Shackle, it's not inflicted. When the skill lands, a critical hit inflicts frostbite on the target. Triggers Ice Sphere. So it does like more than this turn. Other ones I've seen were like they can carry a shield with them, like for Ajax. I got the message thing because it's gonna end tomorrow. Maybe at midnight. Let's see this weapon they gave me. See, it's all the way at number 1, very weak. It's a sniper rifle. Okay, I'll switch that out for RPG. I mean, the rocket. And then I gotta do these mods. So, the modules are weird. You have blue ones that are direct, but then you have purple ones that are corrupt mods, like Warframe. But they can be like the same ones as this, and there can be 2 certain types where it's like, oh, you got one to do reload, but it takes away your fire rate, and then you'll find another reload, like here, where it helps you reload quicker, but it gives you firearm critical hit damage more. And what sucks is it doesn't really give much for the alternate, but if you get the ones where it comes with a negative, it greatly decreases while it also increases. So it's kind of like, how much of a dual sword do you want on your character? Double-edged sword on your character. So this one is kind of like Disseration. I could give it an elemental. The bad thing is I can't, unlike Warframe, I can't put 2 to make a combo version. It's just 1 element. And then if you want to make the element even stronger besides upgrading, you can do this one, where when attacking enemies inflicted with frostbite, which means they're frozen, your attack is increased. So yeah. Okay, we're using a sniper rifle, so don't want that. That one would be nice. That is a lot of damage, comes like a cooldown effect though. That's another thing I don't like, that there's a cooldown on that. But yeah. Like this one, do I want to get more critical hit damage in exchange for reloading a lot longer? Sure, why not? Do you want to fire faster, but your reload takes a long time? Sure, why not? Oh my god. I don't know how long the reload's gonna be, but I just want to show how bad it can get. Stabilizer, sure, but your drop-off starting distance is much shorter. So that's where it's like, shit, I need the other stabilizer. So why not that one? Do I really need to have the dual-edged sword? Fire rate, I already have the basic. I can't, if I already have the corrupted version, I can't put a basic. So it's not like Warframe with that, where you can put like a bunch of damage mods, except for the galvanized. Anyway, sorry for the Warframe, but the only time I can put a damage or the damage is, I know I did it somewhere. It's either where it comes with the corrupted. Like here, I have the hit damage, critical hit damage, and then one of these has a critical hit. Like here, this one's focused on critical hit damage. So that adds to that. I thought there was one where there's like, you get damage, and you can put a weak damage. Is that this one? Okay, I have the rifle. That's rate, that's fire. Okay, there we go. So yes, I got damage with damage. So it's interesting I can do that, but if I want to put like, let's see. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, and I can only put one of these, one of the ultimates. So say like, oh, that sounds interesting too. Nope. Let's see here, which one sounds familiar to something. Oh yeah, and I can't, the only time I can't mix it like this, if it's the fire rate. I don't know why they won't let me mix it. So they have a recoil, and I can use the recoil, the normal recoil. So I don't know. Strange stuff. Alright, I don't have much mods for the sniper because I hardly used it. At least now.
No.
Oh yeah, what's it special? Base fire rate decreases by 20%. Oh shit. Base damage drop out this increases by 10%. Where it increases reload, the weak point damage, the effect stacks up 6 times, so that's pretty good. Hitting commander increases fire critical rate, and hitting colossus increases. Shouldn't it be the other way? Okay, so I definitely need fire rate. Putting this one on. Oh, nope. I need a reload. A reload mod.
Modules will make you stronger.
And then here is where you can come to increase all this stuff. And do stuff. The bad part is if you want, like say you have enough money to get the last rank, you have to be a master rank 10 to do this. So the they purposely made sure you don't get too strong with the mods. But so far it seems like everything's 10 to max everything out. So yeah. So that's something they did that's different from Warframe. Warframe would be like, oh, you have the money? Go ahead. As long as you have the capacity to wield it. Do that? Do I need like another copy of the weapon? Is that how I do it? And see, here's this one. It's gonna take you to use Thunder Cage, which I do have. So, Thunder Cage. Oh wait, I'm not using Thunder Cage? I am using Thunder Cage. Huh? Equip. What is mounting? What do I mean by mounting that? When I hold it in my hands? Oh, let me see. Okay, it's on my hands. Okay, so they mean when I'm holding it. That sucks. So I have to hold it? The other ones are just like, make sure it's in your thing. See, I'm not holding it, but the hand cannon is in effect. This one says I have to hold it. Like he has to put it in his hands. Like, whatever. And this is basically like putting a helmet, chest armor, gauntlets, and shoes. I'm not a healer. That would be good if I was a healer. And then, I don't know what the fuck this singular thing is, and he uses magnetic, and as you saw in his display, it looks like I'm supposed to be...
With my strength, I will pull everything towards me, even the final victory.
See, it looks like I'm supposed to stop bullets and stuff, or vortex enemies to me, and he has nothing like that. It's just shoulder punch, a barrier, a shock wave that doesn't let me get hit in its effect, and then explodes. And then the last one is like fucking... charging bullet. Yeah. I have to come here, do this, do this. And now the weapon is usable, despite my mods. So that's the major issue with this.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
I would like to get this gun, but you don't tell me how to get it. And yeah, and then here's the store to buy the blueprints instead of farming.
I love you.
Take credits. could just buy them. I don't know where to get them. Oh wait, this kit lets you keep it, right? Yeah. I mean, for purposes, I could show it all. It's not like I'm gonna get all that credits from my character. I just didn't bother because I wanted to farm it. Like when I actually play this, I am gonna farm everything. I'm just doing this right now to show it all. Focus. I don't know why it's anyway. And then I could go and build her. Cause I bought all the pieces. It takes 12 hours to build her. I'm gonna rush it for it's just 24 credits. It's probably gonna be more when it comes out. I wish I could check what the prime.
This way.
Yeah. A lot of stuff. Just, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you get the gist of it. I wanted to show within this video how the boss battle thing goes. Maybe I'll just
The space-time fabric.
do it right now.
According to my research, the Colossi have various unique abilities, just like Descendants. So it's worth researching them thoroughly. Sometimes some of them make sounds which are unintelligible, but if we can
And
track
this is
their
where
frequencies, we might be
that
able
might
to
go
communicate with them. Unfortunately, we can't converse with this particular intercept target this time. Devourers isolate every organism except themselves, even other Colossi. Devourers are unique. They heal themselves during battle, displaying their health. Don't underestimate them based on their appearance. They wait for enemies to abandon control and run at them recklessly. But that's how they hunt. Focus on survival.
taking on the Colossus feels like Monster Hunter, but not as cool and effective. But anyway, I'm at the 1 hour mark, so thank you for watching. Have a good day.